Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be making for you boober. So my kids have been asking me for so long to make them this very special treat that we usually make in the month of Ramadan when we've reached the 15th day of fasting. But in this house, if they see boober ingredients, they will have it whether it's hot, cold, whichever weather and whichever time of the year. So it's a bit nippier today in Cape Town. So I just thought, okay, let me make them some boober. And I have switched on my stove here and it's on high. Okay. And here I've got 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to put in and let that just melt away. And here I've got about 3 stick cinnamon and 4 cardamom pods, caramel. But if you like an intense flavor of cardamom and stick cinnamon, throw in another 1 or 2. Entirely up to you, no? There it goes. I'm just going to let this sizzle away and let that whole spices infuse with the butter. Love that. Okay, now here I've got some lokshen. I like using these balls, or you can use vermicelli, and there's 6 in here. And I'm just going to crunch it in and break it up. Love that sound. My son, youngest son, Raiz already said, Mommy, I can't wait. Don't like my hand to be in the way when I do this. I want you to see that the camera is standing here. And my hand, every time, see here, it's in the way. I'll just use this along. So that's 6 of these lokshen balls. So whichever ones you like to use for your boober, vermicelli, lokshen. So now I'm going to fry this in the butter until it's lekker golden brown. Okay? And my heat is still on high. It will take about a minute or 2, not that long, depends on your stove. And while that is in, now my family likes a little bit of toasted coconut in here. So here I've got some coconut. I'm just going to throw a tablespoon or 2 in. And that also gives a nice flavor. You don't need to throw it in, but for me that little bit of extra toasted flavor in here of the coconut just, it is delicious. And it's getting its color already. Yeah, I see. It's turning, and the smell of the toasted coconut, oh, it's just so lekker, man. See there, the butter, everything is turning a nice golden brown. I can literally smell everything, the lokshen, the butter, the cinnamon, the cardamom, the coconut. I'm getting the flavors all here, and it's bringing me back so much memories. You see that color? Yes, ma'am, that is what I want. Okay, now for the milk. I like that color. That is exactly what I want. So I'll first throw in 1 cup of milk. And lower the heat a bit. Okay. And another 1 cup of milk. And this is full cream. Some people throw in some fresh cream, idle milk. Another cup. Okay. Okay. Another one. And the rest of the milk. So that is a liter of full cream milk that's going in here. Entire liter. I'm going to see how thick it gets if I need any more milk. Nee? Daar gaan I liter melk in. Okay, and here I've got a half a cup of sago that I've just soaked in prior to filming this. I soaked it for about 10 to 15 minutes with a cup of milk, and now it's swollen up nicely, and I'm going to add this. And this is the thickening agent. Yeah. And here's my sugar. I'm just going to add a half a cup first, and I'll see if I need any more. Yeah. There we go. If it's sweet enough, I won't throw in any more, but it's entirely up to you how you like your BOEBER. And I'm just going to let this boil, get to a boiling point, and I'll be right back. So my BOEBER has turned thick very quickly. So I've got another cup of milk on standby here. I'll add another cup. So that was all in all a liter and 2 cups of milk. You just add my last cup, and then I'll see if it's the consistency that we like here in our home. If you like it thick, leave it so. If you like it a bit more runnier, add more milk. Simple as that. And that was just like about 5 minutes. Eh? And once your sago, if you lift up your spoon and your sago is transparent, eh? It's like nicely like a glass bubble, then you know that is cooked down. Now lastly, I've got here a teaspoon of vanilla, and that's my final flavoring. It smells absolutely divine. And I'm just going to give it a taste, see if it needs any more sugar, and if the sago is cooked all the way through. Let me just taste it. Bismillah. Just right. Just right. So if you like it a little bit sweeter, add more sugar. You can use ideal milk. Some people use condensed milk. You can spray some toasted nuts over there, whichever you like. Yeah? And there, my BOEBER is done. As easy as that, guys. And there we go. Raiz, are you going to have a little? Raiz, you going to have some now? And a dish for you now, my boy? So my son had a little now, and he say he would like it to be a little bit more sweeter. So I'm throwing in another 2 tablespoons of sugar. And if you see your BOEBER thickening up, you can add even a cup of water if you've run out of milk, or just add more milk. So I've just put it on simmer. For an extra 2 minutes. And look at that, nice and thick and creamy. So remember, it must boil for about until your sago is nice and translucent, as you can see here. And lower the heat when it's almost done, eh? Like 99% done. You lower it and let it simmer like this. So I'm going to dish. maybe chi. Just what I need now. A lekker warme bakkie boeber. A warm bowl of boeber. Here we go. And switch off the stove. And as it stands here and people come and dish up the family and you see it thickens up, just add some more liquid. If you feel it's a little bit not to your taste with the sweetness, add some more sugar. And if it's a bit too sweet, you add more water or milk. This boeber is so flexible, you can, you know, if you see you've made a blunder but a little bit too much of that or a little bit too little of that, you can always rectify. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did, and I'm going to enjoy my bakkie boeber now. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.